I wanted to talk about narcissistic parenting today, male or female narcissists. True pathological narcissists are terrible parents in so many ways. The one that I was dating lied and said he was single. It was long distance and he had a hidden double life. After I went through the hell of getting out of that relationship, I researched the narcissist that I dated. And I found 2 kids that he never even mentioned. And around 2019, one lady took him to court for arrears for child support, and he owed $77,000 in child support arrears. Narcissists love the idea of getting attention from their kids. They love when they're good in sports. They love that they're good looking like them. They love it if they're smart, anything they can brag about and share on social media. And they also love to share as if they're these wonderful, really involved parents on social media. Meanwhile, the other parent, male or female, that is not a narcissist are the ones getting up when they're a newborn, taking care of them, teaching them everything in school, handling all the problems with the kids, dealing with the school. The person that is not a narcissist, that parent, is the one doing all the care for the children, the ones teaching them to write and teaching them everything in school, helping with their homework, taking them to the dentist or doctor appointments, making sure they get to all their sports. Sorry, there's an ambulance or something flying past. Narcissists are terrible parents, and if you're a man or a woman that was married to one, please write in comments about it. What they'll do is they'll post on social media as if they're this caring, wonderful parent and how proud they are of the kid, when they never help. They're the one that also parents a lot like Casey Anthony will drop them off somewhere. It could be a PDF file person, and they would drop them off at their house if it meant the narcissist could go party somewhere. Narcissists don't care who they drop them off with. They never want tied down with a kid. They'd rather go party. So you will see so many other people will parent a narcissist kid whenever it's their time with custody. They're a lot like Casey Anthony was. You know how Casey wanted to go have fun and she knocked her kid out? A narcissist will pose with the kid, brag about the kid. If they're a man or a woman, never spent time with their other kids, never paid child support, and you decide to get with that person and have kids with that narcissist, what makes you think that they're going to be a good parent to your kid? You see, they don't pay child support, they hardly spend time with their kid, they never care for them, they ditch them everywhere. Don't think just because you have a baby with a narcissist that they're going to be a good parent, because a narcissist has no empathy and they're completely selfish and they will not care if it's their own kid. Usually the narcissist kids end up hating the narcissist throughout time, and you'll see them rarely visit them when they're older, or they'll be abused by them, or the kid will talk about all the abuse they went through as a child from the narcissist. They also will play favorites, and they'll have a scapegoat or a golden child, whatever one feeds their ego the best. The one that gets along with them the best, maybe the one that's more talented in sports. A narcissist will have a favorite kid. They will play kids off of each other. I myself was a scapegoat, so I understand. The one that is the truth teller and starts to notice that they have a narcissistic parent, that will be the least favorite kid of a narcissist. The minute you start putting your foot down as a husband or wife, and they realize that it's a pain in the ass, they will discard you. And then they'll twist it and say that you turn the kids on them or something. A narcissist will get sick of playing house eventually, and they will leave you and your kids, and what they'll do is they'll say that you would not let them see the kids, or you made it hell when you had parental alienation and turned the kids on them. This goes for a man or a woman. They'll have a boyfriend or girlfriend that don't like their kid, and then they'll ditch their kid with the other parent. They're the ones that give up custody for them to go live with another parent. A narcissistic parent will also be abusive to kids in the way that they make the kids feel that their loyalty has to be 100% with them. They have total black or white thinking. If you talk to mom too much or you like dad too much, go live with them and they'll write you off. Narcissistic parents will do that. They have black or white thinking and they split. If you have dealt with any of these situations with a narcissist, not paying child support, never helping take care of the kids, they're an accessory for the narcissist, for them to brag about how cute they are, to pose with and try to look like a good parent. That is how a narcissist parents, and it's never going to change. And if you think just because you have kids with them that they're going to care and they're going to do everything to help you, it's not going to happen. Please let me know if you've ever had any of these problems with a narcissist. Do they try to make themselves look like a super parent on social media? Did they get up when they were newborns? Have they helped them with any of their schoolwork? Or any of their problems in school? Please drop in comments below how terrible of a parent a narcissist is. And I mean men or women. There are men and women that are terrible parents that are narcissistic. And sadly, it's never going to change. Another thing a narcissistic parent will do is they'll want to come across the fun parent to win over the kid. The person that goes to ball games or the arcade or the zoo or the amusement park. The one that's a lot of fun, and they'll portray the other parent as the meaner parent because they do all the parenting. Another thing a narcissistic parent will do, and I mentioned this earlier, is they will play favorites. They will use the golden child to control the scapegoat child. Whenever they're done parenting, let's say they want to leave the marriage, they will leave to go pursue something else in life, and they will leave their child behind. If they want out of a marriage or they want to go on to something else, a narcissistic parent will chase a new relationship, go to a different city, and they will leave their kid behind. Thank you all for watching. Please like and follow.